Hey, it's Everfrost again, and I wanted to talk about how it feels to spend money in Team Fortress 2. Now, currently you can go on a Manco store and purchase items like hats and keys, and that money goes straight to Valve. And I feel like it's a very painful experience to spend money in this game. Now, I love this game with all my heart, but whenever I spend money, I want it to go back into the video game. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't have millions of dollars to spend on video games. But whenever I do, I want to know that my money is at least doing something decent, that I'm getting my money's worth. Normally, when you spend money in a video game, it goes back to the developer, and usually they use that money to help fund the game and continue support for the video game. For example, most games use that money to at least pay for servers and stuff and to continue support for the video game. But it feels really bad to spend money on TF2 because that money isn't even going towards decent servers. As we all know, the servers are just filled with bots and cheaters. And so whenever I spend money on TF2, it feels like that money just goes into Valve's wallet and doesn't actually get anything done. Now, people will at least bring up the argument that, hey, there are subscription services like Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus that charge you a certain amount of money a year to play their games online. At least that money is going towards better servers and giving the consumer a quality experience online. When I spend money in TF2, it doesn't feel like it does anything. It feels like it goes straight into Valve's wallet and Valve just reaps the rewards and nothing gets done from it. We don't get better servers, we don't get new updates. It's just a one-way transaction. Now people can say, hey, well, you're buying a hat, you're buying a key, that is the thing you're getting back. But that's not how I see spending money in games. When I spend money in games, at least when it's microtransactions, I know that money is going to support the game. That money is going to be an investment in a sense, and I'll get a return where it's like, okay, I spent this much money. I know that's going to keep the game running for longer. You know, if you like a game, you spend money on it. That's a basic idea. But spending money on TF2 feels really bad because that money doesn't do anything. We've gone like, what, four years at this point with no updates. And imagine all the money that's been poured into Valve over the last 4 years. And we still can't get like a single developer hired without updates and stuff. On the flip side, it also feels like a problem if we don't spend money on the game. Valve only supports this game because it makes them money. They wouldn't continue to support a 14-year-old game if it didn't bring them in money. So every Halloween, every Christmas, they put out a short update with a crate because they expect people to pay, they expect people to unbox, and they expect to make money off of it. And that's how they continue to, justify quote unquote supporting TF2. But if we don't spend money, then there is the theoretical situation where they just decide to pull support for the game, and then we're stuck with just community servers. I feel like I'm in on this weird tightrope, right? Where if I spend money, I feel bad because the money is being completely useless. But if I don't spend money, feels like, we're putting the game at risk for dropping support. Like, I'm not saying just me, right? One person can't spend so much money or not spend so much money to decide the outcome of the game. But I'm just saying, maybe as a collective, if we literally did stop spending money on the game, that could ultimately cause Valve to just completely cut off support for the game. But then I also get kind of discouraged when I see people unboxing so much and all this money that I know is not going to do anything. But anyways, those are my 2 cents. I know it's a short video, but that's just kind of what was on my mind. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay frosty. Bye.